Welcome to Men with Vision. So glad to have you with us. Today we got a great subject for you. We're going to be talking about kind of fatherhood. But is it really fatherhood? We're talking a little Lavar Ball. I know you're probably sick of hearing about it, but we got to talk about it because it's a big topic. I'm Daryl Levy. We're here with my main man, Wade Gordon. Pretty boy down there, Granger.
What can I say?
So guys, let's dive right in. Lavar Ball. When I say that, what do you think? When I say that, what do you think?
Man, I just want to get up and walk off the stage. Come on, man. This dude is, hey, in the words of Moneybag, yo, he's doing too much.
Really though, you think he's doing too much?
Man, he's doing way too much. He's a total distraction, man. Like, this kid is getting D'd up. As soon as he get out of Team Love, man, there's somebody out there to defend him, man. Come on.
Well, you're right about that, but I mean, is this really too much, or is this brilliance?
I beg to differ.
Okay.
I think LeVar Ball is a great dad. He doing what he got to do for his son. Now, I know he may come off a little arrogant, but I mean, he loves his son and he pushes his son to go hard. If it weren't for dad, I don't think Lonzo will be as good as Lonzo is.
Okay. So he definitely wouldn't have been number 2 pick if it wasn't dad, in my opinion.
I definitely don't think he would have been.
You think he would have been number 2 pick without dad doing all he's doing? Even if he's doing too much?
Man, look. He was going to be the number 2 pick, regardless, whether his dad opened his mouth or not. His dad is just doing, he's way too far in the spotlight, man. Out front and center. I don't even know the kid's name because his dad talking so much. What's his name again? What's his name?
Lonzo Ball.
Oh, okay. Lonzo Ball. Number 2 pick.
LeVar's kid. That's how you know I'm like.
LeVar.
Listen. I have a son. My son plays basketball. He's been playing ever since he was 9 or 10 years old.
Okay.
And I'm at all his practices, all his games. I think a father should, be there to push that. And plus, I got a history of basketball. And sometimes, being a child, you don't know how to go to that next level. And besides all the media stuff that LeVar does, I think that he really pushes his son, to get him on a psychological level, to take his game to the next level, comparing him against, the greatest.
Okay.
And I think he does a pretty good job as a dad.
Yeah, psychological level is right. He gonna need a shrink after all this. This man is driving his son insane. I know that kid. He has to be embarrassed, man. Every time you look at your dad is on first take and the other take, and man, he got into it with on Colin Cowherd. Come on, man. LeVar is doing way too much, man. I mean, come on. He's just constantly in the. Dare I say it? To me, he comes out as a media whore. I'm sorry.
Okay. But how many dads, let's be honest, how many dads got 3 sons playing on that level? I mean, possibly, getting a full paid scholarship to play basketball college. And not only that, I mean, each one of his boys probably, I'm pretty sure, ranked in the top 10 or top 5, best in the country. I'm pretty sure dad got a lot to do with that now. I'm just saying.
Do you really think dad has a lot to do with that, or is it really the kid's talent? I mean, if dad wasn't in the picture, do you think the kids would be on the radar the way they are?
I'm Mr. Granger.
Now, to removing dad from the picture, I can't necessarily say that they would be where they are. But the daddy has made himself more of the focus, in my opinion, than he has his own sons. Like, so I get everything that you say about, pushing them and giving them that drive and giving them that extra and attaboy. That should all be directed to your son. You shouldn't be out front and center, man, talking my son gonna be better than Steph Curry. He's better than Michael Jordan and LeBron James, all wrapped up in one. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. He's putting way too much pressure on his son, man. Now, to me, he's failing right there as a father.
Okay. Okay. Well, my wife said that our son was going to be picked over Derrick Rose in the draft, so I guess it's what you're supposed to do. I was like, baby, I love him too, but there's no way you're gonna get picked over Derrick Rose. So your kid plays sports, right?
Right.
Are you that dad that goes to practice, that yells and screams from the stands and during the games? Do you push hard for your kid?
I push hard for mine. Yes, I push hard for mine, but I do it behind the scenes for mine. Like,
Okay.
so to me, like you put in the work behind. It's behind the scenes. Like that's us staying up late night. We going through drills, you know,
Right.
making sure we're working out. We're doing our push-ups, our sit-ups, getting our cardio. That to me is should be Lavar's deal. Making sure that your boys are ready when the time comes.
Right.
Not to like he's built this big hype machine around us. So like now, man, the boys what's the other boy's name? LaAngelo and LaMelo. Like it's brilliant. He has a hype machine going. But man, if these boys don't pan out, look at all the money that they could potentially afford.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you this. The way you got a kid to play ball, right?
Right.
And so are you the LeVar type of parent? Because to me, if Kris Jenner can make all her kids famous, then why not LeVar? I was just asking.
That's my point exactly.
Man.
That's my point exactly.
And I don't think the Kardashians had nearly as much talent as the Ball brothers do.
That's my point exactly. I mean, I can understand that he may go overboard just a little bit. But just a little bit. But I mean, you asked the question about, my son. Listen, I'm up front. I'm at the practices. I'm yelling at him as much as the coach is. I'm there. I'm at the game. I'm calling time out at the game when he's not doing what he's supposed to do at the game. I mean, and sometimes I just feel that, the daddy coach, the child sometimes just know how to, because you know your child, so you know how to get them to get to that next level, to psychologically to get them to push that game to another level. Versus sometimes the coach, because some coaches, and you guys know, y'all done played ball before, you just don't have that relationship with the coach, And I like to be behind the scenes also, but I also like to be up front, as much as I can. I may get out of place, but I just like to be up front sometimes.
Well, I'll tell you this: if I was your son, coach, and if I was LeVar Kid's coach, you know what? You call that time out from the stands. You stand up and make a big spectacle behind me. Have you escorted out the building? That's just ridiculous. Again, he's doing too much.
Wow. $500 shoes though?
You know what? Michael Jordan shoes go for $230, $240. You got other brands that's even more expensive.
And I gotta break it right there.
Okay.
Right. Michael Jordan, who is arguably what?
The greatest
Of all time.
Right.
And his shoes cost how much?
About $230,
Okay.
$240,
And this dude's shoes cost how much?
$500.
Come on, dude.
They doing too much.
Too much.
Listen, it's brands out there. Look, people buy Gucci shoes and all other brands, and they $500. Why Lonzo Ball shoes can't be $500?
Gucci, I know. I'm just saying. Gucci, I know. What's this kid's name again?
Thank you.
I know Patrick Beverly better than I know. LeVar, don't come for me, bro. I'm just saying. Now, Gucci, I know that brand. It's a long-standing brand. Now, Big Baller brand, I think it's a great idea by the dad. I think it could be a huge deal. Mm-hmm. The kid goes out and perform. If dad backs off a little bit, kid goes out and perform, he can really build that brand. But I think I'm kind of leaning over to Donaire's side. I think he's doing too much. I don't think I would be doing as much as Lavar was doing. Of course, if my son was as talented, my son has a lot of talent. I'm not diminishing his talent, but if he was as talented as Lavar's son is, what's his name again?
Long.
Yeah, Lonzo. Yes, I may be doing a little bit more than I'm doing. But we're out of time. We appreciate you watching Men with Vision. Hey, like our page, subscribe. Hey, tell your friends about us. Hit us up on Facebook. We would love to hear from you. If you got a topic for us, let us know. We'd like to discuss. We'll see you next time on Men with Vision. Peace.